So, what is executive presence? It's a question I get asked a lot, and I do a lot of training and workshops and keynotes in this area. And executive presence, really defined, is the quality where an individual projects confidence and competence. It's also your ability to positively influence and persuade. So think about that. Do you project confidence and competence? Do you positively influence and persuade? And it's not one factor that results in you coming across as having executive presence. It's many factors. So people often think when I'm doing a talk on executive presence or a workshop that it's about dress or voice. And while the way you dress and having a good, strong voice may contribute to your executive presence is about your credibility. It's about your consistency. It's also about your ability to present ideas in a way that gets you buy-in. It's about how you conduct yourself under pressure. So really think about executive presence as an umbrella of many, many, many factors. And something I talk about a great deal is your brand. A brand for a product or a company is like a reputation for a person. And your executive presence is part of your overall brand. So hopefully that's clarified things. But please, if you're interested in executive presence coaching, please reach out to me at nadia@nadiabilchik.com. My website is nadiaspeaks.com. Or if you wonder if you need to be in a position of authority to exude executive presence, you don't. Coming across with executive presence really means we look at you and go, that person has leadership capabilities. They carry themselves well. But there are many, many factors. It's not one factor. It's your physical presence, how you show up on your virtual calls, how you present information in person. It's your virtual presence. What about your emails and your text? It's your interpersonal presence. Do you make people feel valued and validated? And then we talk about your social presence, which is your ability to network and build relationships. But all of these things come down to your attitude and your self-awareness. So to demystify and decode executive presence is to understand its many contributing factors, and all of them can be learned and understood. And we can shift mindset and learn a skill set to come across with greater executive presence.